Look at Crocs, guys. This is wow. This keeps getting higher and higher, and it's starting to become really really interesting. Now it's clearly in an uptrend. You can see from our daily chart. This is basically an uptrend. What else? It's so far out from the top of the channel. What does that mean? Well, the chances that the price is going to get back to or into the channel are definitely higher. So, is it now the time to buy puts or go short? Well, we want to check other indicators and wait for confirmation before we take action. Um, all right. So, if we zoom a little bit in, we can see that 5 days double exponential moving average, the white line over here, it's above the 20 and it's above the 50. And this is clearly bullish. It has been bullish since the end of December, when the 20 days moving average over here made a cross with the 5 days moving average, and then ever since, for the last basically 3-4 weeks, has been always bullish. Now, is it getting overextended? Probably, but let's check other indicators. Before we go down, I want to check the volume profile. Volume profile is definitely fading away over here. It peaks down here, which is basically what level is this? Well, it's basically around 100, 99. A high 90. Can't talk today. High 90, around 100. And that's when it fades away over here around 88, and then we have the other peak of the volume between in the 70s. Let's put it away in the 70s. So it's clear to me that at some point the price will go and retest this level around 100. But when that can happen, well, that's the big question, right? So let's check other indicators to understand something more. MACD clearly overextended. It has been in an uptrend since, that is 2-7. Wow. So clearly in an uptrend, although it's getting a little overextended over here. So we can probably expect, the MACD to maybe curl and then start to go down. And that doesn't mean that the price, the trend will turn bearish again. It can just take a breath, right? And maybe profit takers take the profit, and then they will reposition themselves for the next run up. I mean, we don't know, right? But that's always a possibility. Then what else do we have here? We have the RSI is getting close to overextended territory. We are still below the 80, but we are in the high 70, in the high 70s. So this is a level to keep watching. Although the RSI very very bullish, going up. This is not the right time to start short. And endly to end, we have this PMO, same thing, very bullish, very 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 bullish. There it is, crossed to the bulls over here, and is still crossed to the bulls. However, we can see a clear bearish divergence, and I'm going to show it to you a little bit better here. All right, so let's do this. Let's move this. Okay, there it is. This should be clear. Now, how to identify a bearish divergence? Well, we have a high and a lower high, and if this turns, we have another lower high. We'll see how it plays this week. So we have a series of lower highs. What do we have on the chart? High, higher high, crazy higher high. So on the price action is going up, the indicator is going down. It's a bearish divergence. It has not been confirmed by the RSI, neither by the MACD. So how strong this is, well, it's hard to say. But the fact that the price is so far out of the channel makes me think that eventually this bearish divergence will play out. What to see here more than this? Let's see. So volume, we have studied that. We have identified that this was kind of like a bearish flag. And then it break out, made another bearish flag, and then it break out. Now, can this make another bearish flag and then break out some more? I mean, it can. We have to see how the volume plays out. Now, the only thing I want to do here that I haven't done with my other analysis in SPY and Tesla earlier is I want to check the weekly time frame, so to go on a longer time frame, and clearly you can see that there it is, 50 double exponential moving average, 20 and 5 days. They are all three cross to the bulls. The price action above the 5 days, so this is definitely bullish. PMO cross to the bulls, RSI going up, MACD cross to the bulls and going up, and making a series of the higher lows. There it is, higher lows. And this was a doji and it played out to the bulls. Volume profile, this is the next peak. There it is, next peak, around 136. 136, that is also, I mean, not exactly, but in above the 130 area is the previous support. So this can definitely be an interesting level. This was resistance over here, was support over here. So it plays out, it broke above. So we still, in my opinion, this week we're gonna go probably all the way up to 130, 136, which is about 10%, 11% move. I do feel that the market is going to be bullish for at least another week. So definitely I will not enter any short position at the moment. What to do intraday? Intraday is going to get interesting, in my opinion. Well, 3 minutes maybe is too low. Like, let's see, 15 minutes. 15 minutes, you can see the price is outside on the bottom of the channel, which kind of lines up with my idea of this price action to go higher. Because if pre-market this can jump up, get into the channel, or can go down, retest the 20 days, and then bounce up. This channel will be kind of like this approximately, and so this can easily do something like this and go up this week to the 130 and above. This is my opinion. It can it needs to break above this 127, I would say, area in order to confirm my theory. But even on the 15 minutes time frame, all the indicators are bullish. Although here the MACD is making lower highs, you can see it's trending down, and the RSI is also trending down. Like you can see here, the RSI, it went from overextended all the way down. And the PMO, same thing. PMO is crossed to the bulls, but it went down. It's making a series of lower highs. So it's crossed to the bulls, and that's why I'm saying we have to wait and see how this plays out. Definitely levels to watch. I've given it to you. So let's see this week, and then we'll talk.